everyone.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're all fine, thanks. Do you want to introduce yourself to the other girls?
Yes. Hi everyone. My name is Irini, and I come from Greece. I'm 26 years old, but I live in Sweden. I don't live in Greece since 2018. I'm a scout since 2008, I think. And my last my last task when I was in Greece was to be a Cub Scout leader for children aged 6 to 12 years old.
Perfect. So the girls wanted to introduce themselves too. So we can go. Can we go? Okay. Dalila?
Hi, my name is Dalila and 50 years old.
Georgia?
Hi, my name is Georgia and 11 years old.
Gitta?
Hi, my name is Gitta and I'm 11 years old.
Aurora?
Hi, my name is Aurora and I'm 13 years old.
Cristina?
Hi, I'm Christina and I'm 30 years old.
Elisa?
Hi, my name is Elisa and I'm 13 years old.
So as you already know, I'm Sophia and I'm the one who wrote to you, etc. So if you're ready, we can go on with questions.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I think the first one is Elisa. Elisa.
What is the name of your association?
Our association is pretty central. It's under the Scouts of Greece name, and it has like the same values wherever you are in Greece. There's no like religious scouts. There's no such things. So all of them are following the basic, let's say, scout values. That is friendship, respect, and all these things. And then, of course, we follow like human rights and this type of values as well, like sustainable development goals. It has been really present in our values the past years. But in general, it follows World Scouting values.
Perfect. Giorgio?
How is the group divided?
Can you repeat, please? How?
Yes. How is group divided?
Oh, first of all, it's divided by specialty. We have the typical scouts, the Sea Scouts, and the Air Scouts. And then within these specialties, it's the same. We have Cub Scouts from 6 or 7 years old to 12 approximately, and then from 12 years old to 15. They go to the main scout group, and then from 15 to 18 we have the Rover Scouts, and after the Rover Scouts you can choose if you want to be a leader, if you want to get more training, or if you finish with it and you just want to like have fun, you can belong to another group that is only meeting just to keeping scouts. You don't have to volunteer to be a leader, but you can continue being a scout and having campings and hikings and everything. And there's a separate group for it. I think it's from 18 years old to 30, if I'm not mistaken.
Perfect. Giuditta?
Do you have the Scout Promise?
The scout?
Yes.
The Scout Promise.
I didn't understand, I think.
The Scout Promise, like...
Scout Promise, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have it. I think it's the same as the like word scout promise, like it's super similar, but we have different words to say it. Like when you give your scout promise, we have different words when you are a Cub Scout, when you are really small, and when you are older, because when you are young, you cannot say difficult words or you don't understand what it means. But in general, you give your promise, your oath, whatever, to like being good for the others, to God, and to your country. These are the three principles that we have in our Scout promise. But now it has been like a big talk if we should keep having God in it, because there are some people that don't believe in God, and some children that are raised like this. So if you know that you have a child that doesn't believe in God and they don't want to mention it, you take away the part of God in the oath. But it depends on the leader.
Okay, and what are his words like in? Have you done your promise in Greek or Swedish? Like you speak Swedish? Or...
Yeah, I speak Swedish. Yeah.
Okay, so you've done your promise in Greek or Swedish?
No, in Greek, because when you become a scout, you do your promise, and I was a child, so I did it back then. But I'm not a scout in Sweden. I'm still registered in Greece as a scout.
Oh, okay, perfect. And what are its words in Greek? So, sure.
Like the promise, the whole promise.
Yeah.
You want me to say it only in Greek, not translate,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah.
Okay,
only in Greek.
Okay. Let me recall. It's wait. I don't remember. I need to Google it. Give me a second.
Don't worry.
Yes, it's υπόσχομαι στην τιμή μου να εκτελώ το καθήκον μου στο Θεό και στην πατρίδα, να βοηθώ κάθε άνθρωπο σε κάθε περίσταση και να τηρώ τον νόμο των προσκόπων.
Okay, perfect. Wow, like I didn't understand anything, but yeah, I think it's almost similar from ours. So,
what are the colors of your neckerchief?
They're blue and white. It's like yours, but instead of green and red, it has only white. It's the same, and it's because it has the same colors with like our flag.
Oh, okay. So like ours is violet and yellow.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty similar because ours is super dark blue, so it reminds a bit of like purple, but it's blue, dark blue.
Yeah.
Like
it like so the meaning behind the colors is like just for the flag, the Greek flag.
Yes,
okay.
Behind the flag is like the sea, and from the waves it becomes white also in the light. So this is behind the flag, and of course this has influenced the neckerchief.
Oh, okay. Alina?
What activity do you do during the year?
Yeah, this depends what type of scout you are. Like all of them go camping, go to the mountains, go to the sea. They do several activities there, the typical activities. But for example, I am a Sea Scout, and we have a boat. So since we are really young, we learn how to be in the boat, how to row in the boat, how to sail, how to sometimes we have camps that we are moving with the boat. So if you're on islands or in the sea, for example, you move from one place to the other with your tents, with everything, but you have your boat with you. But unfortunately, not everybody has a boat, even if you're a Sea Scout. So either you have to borrow from someone, or to find a solution with this. But usually each scout unit has their boat if they're Sea Scouts. And if you're an Air Scout, for example, they can go and fly with helicopters or visit airports and see how they work. So based on your specialty, you can do different things. But all of us, we have, for example, the summer camp, and then like 3-4 days winter camp. And if you have the possibility to go to the mountains, like see snow, this is also nice to do. But there's no like mandatory things to do. The only mandatory things is the camp in the summer and a small camp, winter camp in Christmas, and a small spring camp when it is Easter, which prepares you for the summer camp.
Perfect. Aurora?
How do you animate the campfire?
The main campfire, I guess, in summer.
Yeah.
This is like, it really depends from which place you are from. Some people make it thing and like they have like rituals, how they make the campfire and how they turn it on, how they go around it and they sing. But unfortunately, the last years we have had so many fires, and we go camping in forests or close to beaches where there are so many trees. So in most of the cases and places, campfires are not allowed because there's this high risk. I mean, usually it's not allowed. Like if you do it, it might be illegal, and this is a problem for the leaders and for the whole Scout movement. What we have tried to do the last years is we go somewhere where there is no like soil or trees or any plant, and we have the campfire there. And for example, if it catches fire, it's only concrete. It's nothing that it can burn, which is super lame and bad. It doesn't look good, but it's the only way to have a campfire and sing all together and be with the campfire. But when we say that day we have the campfire, usually there's no fire.
Oh, okay.
It's only the atmosphere. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah?
Who was it? Christina.
Are there any typical construction that you build in your group?
It depends on the age, but the main ones is that you have your tents. You need to have something around, like a fence or something to show that this is our camp. A door, a gate to pass, and then there are different structures that you can do there. It depends on how old children you have, how many, how much they know. When it's super young children, we do it for them, and they come and it's super like big and fantastic. But the older children, they decide and they do it their way, and like they decide everything. If you don't go to a campsite and it's like a forest and you go there, then you have to build everything from scratch, and that means that you have to build your own table to sit and eat, your own kitchen spot, and all this you have to do it with wood and rope. And it can be really, like, it takes days. And there are like different types of tables, different types of, where you hang the towels and the clothes to dry, for example. Like there are different structures, and the group decides what they're gonna do. But usually there is the gate, something around the tents, the table with a seating, something for the towels or the shoes, and the place to put the backpacks, which is like a huge thing where you can put your backpacks on with a net, or you can just hang them between trees, but again, you need to build something there.
Any questions for us? Like, I don't know if you want to know something about our traditions or.
Do you want to share a bit about what you're doing and who you are and where you are? I would be really interested to hear.
Okay, perfect. I'll speak because not everyone can make a speech. We're from Italy, from Sicily. We're
Siracusa, right?
No, it's like
No?
Caltanissetta.
Okay, because I have
Yeah.
been to like to Sicily and like Siracusa in Rosolini actually, and I remember there was Siracusa Gela. That's
Actually,
another area, I guess.
I don't know. Gela is in the Ovest part.
Okay.
The west.
Mm.
So I don't know where you are.
I don't know either. You should know.
We're doing like an activity which includes like a lot of scouts around Europe. Like we've already interviewed an Hungarian guy, a Spanish guy, two Polish girls. Like now we have interviewed you, and next we are going to interview an Austrian girl and a French one, etc. Because we're working for like a specialty, but not it isn't meant like your specialty. It's like I can explain to you. Like our group is divided in Cub Scouts, then departments, then rovers, and then you when you finish the rovers, you can become a leader. And basically, the department is divided in 6 more little groups, and which are divided in females groups, 2 females groups, and 4 males groups. And everybody works for a thing during the year. And we're working on an international specialty. So we're going to interview a lot of people. Then we're going to create a website where we put all the information that we got from the interviews. So okay, Georgia has to go. Bye, Georgia.
Bye, Georgia.
Bye.
Okay, so that's it. Then we're going to do like a sort of a I don't know how to an expo. Have you ever heard of expo?
Like exhibition?
Yeah, an exhibition of like traditions of European traditions, where we like every girl is going to represent a European state. So we're going to set up some pavilions, and that's it. Then our leaders are going to assign to us a mission, and we're going to do it as soon as possible. So that's it.
Perfect.
Daila and Elisa wanted to maybe teach you a little game that we do like in our meetings, etc. So if you're up to it, we can start.
Yes?
Okay, you have to repeat what they say.
Okay.
Basically, you have to imagine you're in a market, and there are like some stands with people who sell different things, and we are going to sell fruits. So like you have to scream, "Oh, there are like peaches in here! Come!" Then okay, so Danilo, eat.
Napolitana mia.
Yana, you have to repeat.
Okay. I'm not sure if I hear correctly, okay? It's Napolitana mia.
Yeah.
Napolitana mia.
Napolitana mia.
Napolitana.
Napolitana.
Tu sì
Tu sì?
una bella
Nabeda
assai,
assai,
ma non lo sai.
ma non lo sai.
Vuoi dire Elisa?
1 chilo di pesche.
1 chilo di pesche.
Vogliamo sentire.
Oh, again.
Ok, repeat.
Vogliamo sentire
un grido da
un grido da
Irene.
Irene.
Vogliamo sentire.
Vogliamo sentire.
Okay, so now you have to scream.
Oh my god.
How do you say? Come si dice pesche in siciliano?
Fish?
Pessiche. Okay. No. So you have to scream pesche in Sicilian. That's like pessiche.
Okay. Wait, the Sicilian is pessiche?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to scream it.
Yeah.
Okay, pessiche.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. No. Now you have to repeat the little song again.
Okay.
Then you have to say a fruit.
Uh-huh.
You have to call a girl, say a fruit. We're going to say the Italian word of it, the Italian translation, and then the Sicilian translation of it.
Okay. Mhm.
So it's this all over again until everybody has played, has screamed a fruit.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Elisa, vai. Cantaci.
Napolitana mia.
Napolitana mia.
Napolitana.
Napolitana.
Tu sia.
Tu sei
Napeta.
una beta.
Assai.
Assai.
Ma non lo sai.
Ma non lo sai.
Dalila.
1 chilo
Un chilo
di mele.
mela. Di mele.
Sì. Vogliamo dire
Vogliamo dire
1 chilo di mele.
un chilo di mele.
Vogliamo dire.
Vogliamo dire.
Okay, so you have to choose a girl who's going to scream Kiriko and Uma in Sicilian.
Ok, Cristina. Puma!
Okay, now you have to scream again. Pessiche!
Pessiche.
Okay, so now that is again Napolitana mia, Napolitana, tu sei una bella sai, ma non lo sai. Un grido di another fruit. You have to say another fruit. Tell me another fruit.
Strawberries.
Okay, fragole in Italian. How do you say fragole in Sicilian? I don't know. Dalila, come si dice fragole in siciliano? Fragole?
Fragole, sì.
Okay, fragole. I don't even know our dialect, so it may seem strange to you, but it's like a bit difficult.
No, I know. I remember when I was there, it was like impossible.
Yeah. So fragole. Who's gonna scream fragole? Choose a girl.
Aurora.
¡Fragule!
No.
Pessiche.
Pessiche. Yeah. Now, choose another fruit. Only 2 fruits are missing, I think. Yeah. Or 3.
Orange.
Orange. Arance. Arance. Who's going to scream orange? So tell us name of girl.
That'll be you, right?
What?
I think everybody has done, right?
No, Daria as in no. Daria, what? Devi urlare arance. Sì, però c'è
Sì. Arance.
¡Fragule!
Puma. Pessiche.
Okay, so now only Elise and me are missing. So 2 fruits.
Watermelon.
Okay, Meluna. Meluna in Sicilian. Who's going to scream it? Me or Elisa?
You.
Meluna!
apples, right?
Yeah, we said apples, oranges,
Bananas.
bananas. Okay, that's banana. That's like it. Elisa screams.
Banane.
Melona.
Arance.
Fragole!
Puma.
Pesike.
Perfect. I hope you had
I learned the
fun.
fruits today.
Yeah,
And the fish.
how cute. I hope you had fun, at least.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for spending some time with us. And we have enjoyed it so much. I'll send to you the link of the website after
Alright,
we make it.
that would be great.
So can you send me the pictures?
Sure, yeah.
Perfect. Bye.
Bye, nice to meet you.
Bye!